Hello, boys and girls. It's me, your charming and delightful Uncle Al, coming at you again, as I promised I would, with many things coming around your way for your fun, pleasure, and enjoyment. Now, today, uh, let me start out with this. Since I have begun studying the paranormal seriously in the past few years, I have only been interested in one thing, and that is the truth above all else. There's enough fakes, hoaxes, things of that nature out there to make your head spin. I want the truth. I want to look for it. I want to find it, and I want to present it to you. Now, today, as you may have noticed and guessed, I'm going to be talking about the Lemp Mansion in St. Louis, Missouri, one of the top 10 haunted places in the country. I've been there a few times myself. And I want to, right now, first and foremost, issue a disclaimer of sorts. I am not picking on anyone who may be giving tours of the Lemp Mansion. I know that there are some paranormal groups that have a set date, pattern, times in which you can go in and investigate and even spend the night. That's great. I'm not here to throw water on any of this, okay? What you do and how you do it is up to you. I want the truth. Okay, now, I'm not going to go all the way back to when the Lemps owned the mansion and had it built and all the fun and exciting things that went on. It's not the original Lemp Mansion, but that's a different story. You may not realize it, but back in the 70s, the Lemp Mansion was actually a boarding house, and no one ever reported anything paranormal going on. It was just a rooming house. People lived in the different rooms, the different bedrooms, and seemed to get along without any problems. Nothing going bump in the night, nothing at all. Now, the new owners, I'm not going to mention their names, took over the place, and it was, not to their credit, it was just in a shambles. Oh my gosh. The homeless were living there. And the word is, rumor, that they allowed the homeless to stay there until they were able to find another place to stay. Very good on their part. You know, if that's true, or is it just one of those, and I'm not saying it is it one of those rumors that come around to put you on their side, make them nice people? I met the owners. I have, and in fact, I was given a job there at the Lemp Mansion. I went in for the interview. It was all great. I am, to quote, the bright shiny penny that the place needs. And oh my gosh, I can do so much for them and for the place itself. They checked me out, a little background investigation, this and that, and the next day, I didn't have a job. I was not needed. It's kind of interesting that once they found out who I, okay, yeah, nah, I don't have a criminal record, I don't have any felonies, I've gotten into a bit of trouble, but I've done my time. Yeah, it was in county, 3 days. Another story I might share with you. But anyway, there was nothing, and there isn't anything in my background not to allow me to have a job. But when they found out who I was, what I did, they said, no thank you, we worked it all out. I want the truth. I've been to the Lemp Mansion several times. I honestly believe it is haunted. I truly do. I have had personal experiences there myself. And when others speak to me of what they experienced there, I don't disagree with them. I don't say, yeah, sure. Whatever they did, whatever they experienced is between them and what happened. I don't want to go into detail of what I experienced there, but I did have genuine experiences. Now, on the other side of that coin, there were other things that caught my interest. Not orbs, what they would call energy, energy fields. Not an orb, but yeah, energy. Going across where two other investigators were sitting, I had the IR camera going on and was watching them. And I'm watching these little energy fields going straight across. And it wasn't timed, it was just, and then I realized that they were completely flat, completely horizontal. They weren't moving up and down. It was just straight across. And at different heights. I looked after that, and I was fascinated. I thought, okay, wow, I got some good stuff, and my boys are sitting there experiencing this. I went back when it was all said and done because, like I said, I want the truth. I want to know what this was. If it can't be debunked, then it's good. They have placed in the window glass beads, little glass balls. I may be showing my age, but it was a lot like the love beads of the 70s, except these were all glass. Pure, see-through glass. That's all. And then I looked out the window, and lo and behold, there was the interstate, I-70, 55, coming right up. Now, every time a vehicle got off, exited the interstate, the lights would shine through the window and possibly hit these little glass balls, thus reflecting the light to go straight across and not do anything else. And I thought, okay, why would they do that? So I started looking around the rest of the building, and I saw a few other things. I'm not going to go into everything, but there are more mirrors there than any home should have or have to have. If you're a vampire, you're not going to like the Lemp Mansion. I started looking at the mirrors close. Nobody could see what I was doing. I didn't touch nothing. I didn't move anything. I just looked at the angle of the different mirrors there. And if you turn a mirror just ever so slightly, and there's 2 or 3 other mirrors lined up, you're going to get pictures of apparitions, you're going to get shadow figures, you're going to get lights, you're going to get all kinds of things just by how the mirrors are placed. It's magical. It's magic. It's paranormal. It's not. I don't like falsehoods. I don't like non-truths when it comes to the paranormal. It really bugs me. Now, I believe the Lemp Mansion has enough going on. There's enough paranormal activity in this place that you don't need to set up anything. You don't need to have things in the window. And that was the other thing I checked out. You look up at the window and you take pictures and you see this figure standing there as plain as day. You stand outside and you go, oh, look. That doesn't need to be set up that way. If you go upstairs and you look around and you know what to look for, you can see where that reflection is coming from. The curtain, one curtain pulled to the side as if someone's looking out. You don't need that. There's enough going on at the Lemp Mansion that they don't need to fake anything. Again, these are my findings, these are my opinions, and I'm not discounting anyone that has had a paranormal experience at the Lemp Mansion. I have had personal experiences there as well. That's why I say it is haunted. But what's bad is the setting it up to be false. And I really don't like that. I want the truth, and I'm going to keep looking for it. And if there's something wrong, I'm going to expose it. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, share if you wish. That's what I'm here for. It's your charming and delightful Uncle Al, leaving you with Keep Looking Up. That's where it's at.